Go ahead. Good morning, everyone. Want to welcome you all to Reading 365. I am Floyd Stokes, and I want to say Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there who have served and the current members. Want to welcome them to actually congratulate them for serving this great country. I have here a book, my book from basic training, um, Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Served 6 years in the United States Army, and I had a fantastic time and just an honor to be able to serve. I am, turning my phone off. So I am wearing my shirt here in honor of Veterans Day. It is the red, white, and blue, and then of course the camouflage for the military service members who serve. I want to thank them. I'm going to be reading today, and I'm so excited because I'm going to be sharing a book that I love. It's called Lola Loves Stories. This book is really, really special to me because it features a little girl named Lola and her daddy going to the library and picking out books and reading together and using their imagination. Lola does. And it's just a fantastic book that I have read several times to my girls. And we have a great time reading on a daily basis. Even to this day, my 12-year-old Olivia and my 16-year-old Madison, pop your head in Madison, Madison, read to them every single night. And we just have a fantastic time. So this book was written by Anna McQuinn and illustrated by Rosalind Beardshaw. It's just a fantastic book. So I hope you love it as much as I do. Lola Loves Stories, and it goes like this. Lola loves stories. There's Lola at her bookshelf picking out books. Lola's daddy takes her to the library on Saturdays. And you can see she's skipping because she's so happy to be going to the library. Yay. The library is very busy. You see all the little kids picking out books to include Lola. But Lola finds some excellent books. She's a book connoisseur and she knows her books. And I can see that book there. It's kind of like a foreshadow right there. Let's see what's going to happen. Lola's daddy reads the first story at home. It's about a fairy princess. And look at Lola. She has her arm around daddy's neck, and they are sharing the story. That's so cute. All the next day, Lola wears a fancy dress and a sparkly crown. She is a fabulous fairy princess. So, from reading the book with her daddy, she's using her imagination and she's imagining herself as a fairy princess. That's such a beautiful fairy princess. And this book is especially important because it features a little Black girl as a fairy princess, which is not common. So it's just beautiful for all people, children, to see themselves in the story. On Sunday night, Lola and her mommy read the next story. It's about an amazing journey. They're going on an amazing journey. Yeah, you see Lola's friends there, yeah, going on a journey with her. On Monday, Lola takes her friends on fantastic trips to places like Paris and Lagos. You see, I'm going on a trip. On Tuesday, Lola chooses a story about friends. All afternoon, she and Ben play with their babies. Lola has cappuccino and her baby has juice. You see? Beautiful. Two friends sharing cappuccino and stories. Tuesday night, Lola's mom reads a story about fierce tigers. Rah. The next day, Lola chases her friend Orla all over the jungle. Again, she reads the book and then is inspired and uses her imagination with her friend Orla. On Wednesday night, Lola reads a story about Old MacDonald. The next day, she is a farmer. Lola's cow has a boo-boo. Aw, look at her cow has a boo-boo. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, no, I can't sing, but take one for the team. And then mommy knows how to fix it. Look, mommy is fixing the boo-boo. On Thursday night, Lola and her daddy read about buildings. See, I love this page, but because it shows that, you know, girls can be builders too. They can be anything they want to be. There's no such thing as this job is for girls or this job is for men or what have you. People can be whatever they want to. The next day, Lola fixes up her house. She needs a hammer, a saw, and a little help from her daddy. Of course, she needs help from her daddy. That is beautiful. And daddy helps her too. On Friday night, Lola's daddy makes up a story about magic shoes. The next day, Lola's shoes are truly amazing. They sparkle all the way, guess where? To the library. You guessed it. And all the way home. And you see again, her daddy read her story. It inspired her to use her imagination based on the story that was read to her. And that's what stories do. Stories inspire you and they intrigue your imagination. They even sparkle while daddy reads her a story about a wild and wicked monster. Ah! Oh, look at that. You remember the story back here that Lola picked out? Let's see if we can find that page. Let's see, because that was pretty interesting. This one, this story, this book, it shows up here. And we're going to see what the name of this book is. You can tell. It's a classic. Can you tell what that story is? What will Lola be tomorrow? You remember what that book is? Bet you some of you all know. Here we go. Look. She's the character. She's a character from the book Where the Wild Things Are. You see? B and Lola Loves Stories. Just a fantastic book about Lola loving stories, going to the library with her daddy and sharing stories with her daddy. You know, it's one of the greatest joys that I have in life is sharing stories with children, but not only that, my children. And again, we share stories every single night. It's a special time. So I want to encourage you all to pick up a book and enjoy a story with the child. It's a great joy. So Lola Love Story. Want to thank you all for joining us on Reading 365 today, 11/11, November 11th. It's around 11/11. It's actually 11/12. So thank you all very much. Enjoy your day. Have a fantastic day. And join us tomorrow on Reading 365 at 11 o'clock. Thank you.